Find the priest or of before, it says with another taunting cackle, in the forest. Will that give us the answers? Then return, it concludes before the shadows grow from the side room, gathering about the figure and swallowing it whole. After my initial meeting with the shadows, I went to seek out the priest of before that he mentioned in the crypt. I was given a map to his location and found this church in the middle of the woods. Alright, I think this is it. We'll check his map to see if that was the church he was looking for. This is it. I don't even mess with that. I'm here for my own mission. Okay, we're entering the church. This is where I meet the shadowy figure once again, and where he revealed to me more of his true intentions. A chill runs up your spine as you feel something trace his finger along your back before grabbing the hold of your shoulder softly. Return swiftly. What is that? Oh! Yo, that actually scared me. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's you. I didn't expect that. I thought it was like nothing was gonna be there. Wow. Haha. You are persistent. The figure draws slowly, hovering towards Callie slowly as if expecting him with his ghostly hidden facades. But I have taken a liking to you. Essentially, he needed help from us Enarions to open the door that kept his people trapped. He said that the priest of before was the only man that can open it. The only thing is that he died years ago, and the shadow was the one that killed him. Fortunately, he left valuable information before his death on how to open it, and the humans acquired it. It happened. Because if anything, it seems like I'm helping these guys out open the door so they can escape. Why would I want you to escape? It seems like all you're gonna do is harm us. So in exchange for my life, I help your kind. That's what you're telling me. That is right. Okay, so I got some more information. Oh! Your life shall be preserved. We are the true humans of Enarion. Oh, okay. You may join our great army. But you must make sure the door is open. Okay. One more question. You say this priest is supposed to or open this door. How will we find him? That's what I want to know. Because this is, I'm starting to kind of piece things together. That is him, there, it says, pointing towards the corpse. I let him experience the long winter, but he has parted his knowledge. Oh, so that is a priest. Now I'm getting it. We'll look over to the frozen corpse. In exchange for helping him open the door, we get to keep our lives. See, knowing how strong these things were, I didn't even argue. I just simply obeyed and left. Well, it looks like I have no choice. I will help your kind in opening that door. As long as you leave Enarion alone, we shall see. But prove your worth, and you shall join us. I never join you. You will join us willingly. I'd love to see the day where I join you people, and I guess I get a cool robe, I guess. Or by force, he explains, giving a demonstration of what it means. It raises his arms in the air with a quiet screech as Caddy's vision seems to blur and wobble as the darkness plays tricks. From behind the figure, the body of the priest began to move and shuffle on the floor. It slowly pressed against the floor before it rose up from the ground. I can't see. Oh, Lord. And he got bodies moving with an inch away from the shadowy figure. body moving? The priest's eyes were white, pale in color. His skin still tinged blue. The man looked exactly like he was, a walking corpse. Do you see what I mean? I do. I do. I'm giving you a great opportunity. Take it whilst you still can. So I don't know what's going on right now, but I think the king has commanded this man to fight a random challenger. Oh, right here. This is the king, and I guess he fought this guy from the Barwick village. Oh, is he fighting? Oh, he's fighting this guy. Aren't they like brothers? Hold on, let's go. Let's see who's gonna win this fight. Ooh. Oh yes, sir. I think it's pretty even. I think Arm has the. Oh, Arm is getting killed. Oh. Everyone form up. Close formation. Double file. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now hear me. And hear me well. The undead are plagued. They are not to be cut down with mortal blades as we are. As such, I have made silver weapons. Okay, so yo, I can't use my stiletto. I do not have enough for all, but for most. Okay, as long as you give one for me. Further, I will give a warning to all those coming. This is not for the faint of heart. What we go to fight is not only unholy, but unearthly. Secondly, if I see any of you failing to do as commanded by myself, the Lord King, or anyone deemed of rank, I shall not hesitate to cut you down where you stand. Such disobedience puts us all in danger. Accept nothing, and be not tempted by the wraith of that place to which we go. To do so means your soul. Am I understood? Actually, that's crazy because he did tell us that I'm joining their army or whatever. So that kind of makes sense. And I am tempted because I like those powers. These beasts are temptress in nature, not to be trusted. That's true. That is true. One by one, come to the stage, where I shall give you glowing crystals. They work in the darkness, where torches do not. Okay, we're gonna get these torches, baby. You smell so much better. I'm gonna go up. No, you stay back. I'm going up. No. Bastard. Alright, it's me next. Hello, sir. Nice day we're having. Let's march. Let's go. You might die here, guys. But listen, I just want to let you guys know that I hated all of you. We are headed to, I think these are the ruins of VALROND. This is where I see, this is where I was, episode 6. We are finally here. Oh, we're already fighting mobs. Oh, fire arrows, what's going on? You don't want none of this, man. You don't want none of this. Come on. Follow me to the depths. We're heading to the depths of the. Okay, we're heading to the depths of the ruins of VALROND. This is what it all comes down to. The biggest human event on the server by far. We're heading down. It's epic. Epic music needs to be playing right now. Alright, we're headed down. Let's go. Nobody can stop all of us. Mr. Shadow Man, time to meet your doom. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can't mess with me. What are you doing? You stuck, noob? Are you stuck? Give me those spider eyes, noob. Oh, I can make hellish bows with this. Oh, I should have. Here's the door. We are finally going to be able to open that door. This gate can only be opened, as I am told, by a sacrifice of the flesh to fire. And this is what the priests of before, I guess, figured out. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to sacrifice my flesh. Are you asking someone to sacrifice a finger or something he found drawing a silver sword? No, I think he's asking someone to sacrifice their body and put it in the fire. Down in the tombs, darkness danced about the corners of the group, playing tricks on each of the Enarion's eyes. The ever-present chill of the winter itself emanated from that great magical door. Well, yeah, I'm definitely going in there. No, not so light is the sacrifice I ask. What are you asking for? And why did he do my guy Flemish supremacy like that? I have made it. Death to open the door. Are you ready? Oh my god, he taps the flask of wildfire is hit. Are you ready? He has to literally burn this guy to death? No. Just to open this door? Listen. He didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. I don't want to watch this. Well, it has to be done. All of you step away. And the Blackfoot, I appreciate if you don't throw the wildfire on me. Bruise and a spark will do. A ghastly laugh rings out from behind the door, echoing around the small group of souls. As you wish, the rest should clear out all the same. He's still walking up to kneel before the door, facing it, placing a lantern in front of him. Wow, he's actually gonna do it. He nods somberly before beginning to speak. We have to watch this. He's literally gonna kill himself to open the door. Or maybe he's not, I don't know. But he has to harm himself to open this door. Mentor, Lording Son, hear my prayer and witness his sacrifice. You've come. Wait, what the hell? Why did he whisper that? Mitra, Lording Son, hear my prayer and witness his sacrifice made in your name. This man bathed in flame, his judgment brought to you. Deem him worthy in his deeds. Deem us worthy to defeat the evil within this place. We are the light in the darkness. Hear my plea, for I bring with me the dawn. He unhooks the flask from his belt, holding his sword high as he steps over, tossing at Fleming's feet. Are you really gonna burn this guy? Praise him as raise the sun. What? They're gonna burn him alive. They burned him alive. What are you doing carrying him? This is not... It has to be done. It has to be done. That's crazy. Rest in peace, Flemmies. The fire caught and the prayers were said. Fleming's flesh was burned slowly and painfully. As his praise was met, a quiet mechanism was heard clicking before the cracking of ice was heard from the door. So this guy really burned himself alive just to open the door. The sacrifice, though. Slowly but surely, the door opened, the magical seal on it broken. It opened inch by inch, a crack forming in the front of it. Once, one could just see what was on the other side. Warriors of light and life, to my side, for evil we do face. Listen, we just burned a man alive just to open the door. We could have left this alone. Before suddenly, the doors burst open as if a great gust of wind hit it from its hinges, slamming against the stone wall with a boom. A torrent of shadows and darkness poured forth from the doorway, enveloping the hall in an instant, practically knocking those on their feet down to the floor. Ghastly laughs and hollow voices rang out and taunted the Enarions as every ounce of light, save the now very weak lanterns, was extinguished, and they were plunged to a black void. This is where we turn on the trusty glowstone here. The shadowy figure. It's him. Hold forth the light, he says. Stand firm. There's 3 of them. Suddenly, from the darkness itself came 5 beings. Tendrils of shadows ran off of them as they cackled down at the mortals, pointing at them. We can run in. Beyond the door. It's happening. Hear me, Shades. I make this offer but once. Disperse from this land of Enarion, or face the true might of the sun. From behind the 5 wraiths was a swirling mass of hundreds of them, perhaps even 1,000. What is going on? You have all been used as pawns, the figure exclaims, mocking each of the people in front of it with his ghastly brothers and sisters. VALROND shall rise once more, it screeches, raising his arm as the gusts of ice cold winter blew from behind it, the hundreds of shadows flying above all the Enarions in their endless darkness. And you shall be destroyed, hear me? You shall be unmade. So I'm only reading authors and these guys because I feel like these are the only ones that are actually important. All the figures vanish into the burst of shadows, melting away at the edge of the human vision before they begin their assault. What's going on? Darkness rolls about them in an ever-turning maelstrom, as the shadows dance around and laugh at the soldiers. Hold the breach. Lefo, you have the left. Caddies, you have the right. You, arrows, fire them. So we're going to use strategic here Shadowy figure appeared from behind Donovan Moreau in the brush of shadows, and the ghastly hand reached out to pierce through his chest, not being stopped by his skin. The hand reached around his heart and began to freeze it solid. Wow. Rest in peace, Donovan. We're still strategizing, and these guys are getting their ass killed. Help them. Frightening figure hovered towards Arthur, screeching out before it dove forward from him, his arms outstretched. Oh, Lord. Lad, he turned to Caddies. You're holding me. We're left with me now. Keep your eyes about and say if you see anything moving on the left. Alright, I got you, man. I got you. Ghostly figure reappeared behind Killing Vega, swinging a ghastly arm at her face. The spirit stared directly in her eyes as it raised another arm to grip her wrist, beginning to freeze it. Oh, wow. Where are they doing all this at? Oh, they're going they're like in the back doing that. Wow. There's a lot going on right now. Brings up his sword coated in silver and the hilt inlaid with glowing stone as he attempts to pierce the frightening figure as it charged. The dark figure dove towards Jace from the edge of his vision, diving into the body, passing through it, leaving him with a very painful chill, racking his entire skeleton. Oh my god, everything's happening so fast. I can't read it all. But essentially these guys are attacking the whole group. There's like 5v20 all of us. Okay, there's a lot going on. It's a lot to kind of follow along. The frightening figure dove towards the group before it vanished in the shadow itself, melting away and becoming nothing but a lingering chill. So what's going on back here? And so like the dark figures and the ghastly figures are kind of fighting up here. Oh my lord! You're heading down there, Flemius? I really wouldn't think that's the best course of action. Flemius, you silly sod, get back here. That's what I'm saying. Why would you want to go and fight these guys? I mean, as the fight went on, we sort of realized that these creatures were too strong, and we had to retreat. I guess we'll live to fight another day. There are too many for us to fight. We can't have you all dying. Alright, so we have to get out of here. There's no way we're gonna win this fight. The ghastly figure stared into the eyes of Jason, swaying his tendrils towards him, as if to taunt him inside the gap. These guys are trolls. You shall all join VALROND's army. It screamed as it flew through the group of people, racking shiver through all their spines. Okay. Everyone get out, get out. We need to get out. Alright, yeah, there's no point. We're not fighting these guys. These are too strong. Go, move. Do we really want to go past this guy? So he's currently in our way right now, because we're trying to escape because these things are too strong, which I already kind of anticipated. I don't even know how we're going to RP fight these guys. Twisted figure, in order to prevent the light to reach his form, the twisted figure slices through the human's arm, watching as it slides off his body onto the floor. What is going on? Alright, we're gonna move him out. Flemings rolled up the stairs and thrust his blade towards the ghastly figure, holding up his lantern. He stabbed at the ghastly figure, standing with his silver blade standing at the doorway. The ghastly figure wailed once more as the soul slashed him in his form, further rising up into the shadows above. The other things were slightly slashed at the spirit as well as it fled. Oh my god, so we got him. We got him. Let's go. Are we just standing here or are we gonna leave? Go up the ladder, let's get out of here. So the humans and I fought our way back onto the surface. More and more of us escaped as time passed. Some were stupid and stubborn enough to stay down, but the majority of Westhome left the crypt, which is the most important part. The hundreds of wraiths and the torrent of darkness stirs past the Enarions, escaping to the surface. The dark cloud rained over top of them, swirling like a storm. So this kind of ties into the entire storyline. We get a report, we head over to the ruins for the first time with a small group, and then they tell us to go check for the priest before. I meet with one of the shadowy figures, and he tells us that he can't open the door without our help, and if we help them, then I guess our lives will be saved. Now that we open the door, they've escaped, and now they can wreak havoc. The sun was practically blotted out as hundreds of cackling creatures flew above. Would look up to the hundreds of shadowy creatures. Now, we've really done it. VALROND shall claim you all. VALROND reigns eternal. They cry en masse. We have a lot of injured people, a lot of people dead. Some still saved. The Maya fields? Nay, some others too. We can't risk our lives to save them more so. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's definitely not worth saving them. Return the West Home together. We will fight them another time with greater force and knowledge. Disperse from this land of Enarion, or face the true might of the sun. From behind the 5 wraiths was a swirling mass of hundreds of them, perhaps even 1,000. What is going on?